Hello, welcome to the kitchen. I am very delighted to have Frank Thomson, everybody. Come in a wee bit, Frank.
Okay, yes,
Come in a wee bit. And I've got Genevieve, I've got Vivian, Sterling's through the house. And it's really lovely to have you. And we had the best time, Frank.
Yes.
At the Buchan Barn dance.
Yes,
and the girls are really hoping that you might start with a dashing white sergeant.
Well, that's quite a good idea. In actual fact, yes.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think
We
about
can do the dance together, Vivian.
You could.
Are you up for this?
Well, they're
girls?
absolutely up for
Right.
this.
Okay. Uncle Brian's old dance, of course, the Duke of
Oh, that was fun. I mean, it's not bad doing a dashing white sergeant with three, but we love it, don't we?
Yeah.
It's really, really fun.
Well.
And to have you playing in the kitchen is just the best. On a Monday. Really, really good fun. Oh, so he is really playing.
Yes.
Will you help me with a song about Amsterdam?
Oh, yes.
Say hi to everyone who's watching. Hello, because I know there are friends in South Africa, in Adelaide, in Australia, in Tenerife, in Portugal, in Greece, all over the world.
But how do you know that they're there in that place?
Because they send us in messages. And they send me messages before the concert to say...
I'm in Canada.
Yeah, I'm in
That's
Canada.
right. Yes,
There's Nancy Skade in Canada. There's Sterling. There you go. So this is one that you might help me with about a little mouse.
In Old Amsterdam.
In Old Amsterdam. Okay, well we try this. You
To
can
be
help
honest,
me.
Amsterdam isn't as old as like the other countries, though.
Well, no, but it's just in the song because
right,
you know
it is.
the song was written in 1965.
A foot here.
Oh, that's a foot. What's your foot for Frank playing?
Okay.
Okay, all right. Okay, Frank, let's go. A mouse lived in a windmill in Old Amsterdam. A windmill with a mouse in, and he wasn't grousing. He sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in Old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse there on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse who loves well, I declare, oh, click, 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 on the stair. Oh yeah, this mouse he got lonesome, so he took it away. A windmill with a mice in is hardly surprising. She sang every morning how lucky we are, living in a windmill in Amsterdam, yeah. I saw a mouse where? There on the stair, where on the stair, right there. First they had triplets, and then they had twins. A windmill with a twins in, and triplets and twins in. They sang every morning, how lucky we are, living in a windmill in Amsterdam yard. I saw a mouse.
Where?
There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. Mouse with plums. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. The daughters got married, and so did the sons. This windmill had christenings when no one was listening. They sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse. Where on the stair?
Where on the stair? Right there.
A little mouse with claws.
Well,
Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah, a mouse lived in a windmill, so snug and so nice. There's nobody there now, but a whole lot of mice. A big round of applause for Frank.
Well done, you are. That was lovely.
Very well done. Very well done. Hang on, hang on. Do you know what?
well, that's what they do.
What mice do? Mice do that. Do they?
Yeah,
In
you
that-
told me.
Well, they go. Wee, 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 wee. They all talk to one another.
Yes.
Right. I am going to say hello to a few people,
Okay, then we'll go.
and then you can go. Absolutely.
Let's go, girl. Can I say?
Well, no. It's not that's it, because you could say hello to someone. Can you read that?
I want to go.
Archie Harris. Say hi.
I play that.
Okay.
Archie Harris.
Hello to Archie Harris.
Yes.
Archie Harris would like the Dark Island. We'll do that another time, Archie. And then Mary Cormack is asking, where have we been, Frank? Where have you been?
Well-
Tell us where you've been.
It's mostly around about Scotland, but
Yeah.
you've been global in actual fact. My globe is smaller than yours. I've been down at St Andrews for 2 weeks at the International Summer School, which
And tell us about the International Summer School. What happens there?
Well,
You
is
would
it-
love this.
this is all about Scottish country dancing, and there's about 1,000 people come to St Andrews over a 4-week period, usually in 1-week periods, and they come from all over the world, Australia, New Zealand,
To do
Canada,
reading.
Canada.
Canada, everywhere.
Canada,
How many
Middle East,
people?
Far East, well, 1,000 people over 4 weeks.
Wow.
And it's all about dancing. There
It's
you
all
are.
about dancing, and
Yeah.
you love
Sit on
dancing.
your lap.
Hang on. Okay, I think. Do you want to play Pokemon? Are you going to play
With
Pokemon?
what's Pokemon?
Are you going to play Pokemon?
What do you play with Pokemon?
Well, are you going to do some
well,
trading?
no, do you want to?
Well, I'm just speaking to Frank just now.
Who's Frank?
This
Right,
is
yes,
Frank.
this
You
is-
know Frank
This is him,
Thomson.
yes.
Hi, Frank.
Or Francis will do even. You know, someone else called Francis.
Okay, off to the playroom for 5 minutes.
No, I want somebody
Well-
to come.
Well, okay, well then you've got to sit and listen for a wee minute, because I want to say hello to a few people. I want to say to Katrina MacArthur, hello, Katrina. She was so pleased that you played.
Yeah, I remember that lady.
Her-
Yes, yes, she's local, isn't she? I think she
and
lives.
she was very pleased that you played her late
I'm
husband
delighted,
Donald.
yes. Good, good.
And Eileen Andrew is waiting for the golfer's question. And hang on, no, could you take one? Thank you. We'll go through just now. Well, no. Let's just see.
Heavens, there's hundreds
There's
of
lots.
them.
There's lots of them. Norma O'Neill in Adelaide. She's staying up especially to see us. So Norma, I don't know if you were quite expecting this bedlam in the kitchen, but welcome from Aberdeenshire to Adelaide.
That's amazing.
Do you know where Adelaide is? In Australia. So there is a lady,
down under.
a lady who has
Down
not gone to bed. She wanted to stay up to see Frank playing.
Oh, good heavens.
Isn't
And
that
for you-
nice?
And your granny singing.
Is that amazing?
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. So hello Norma, and Annie Warren, and Hazel Kent, and Annette MacDonald, and the two Anne Houstons. Hi to both Anne Houstons. We'll keep playing a tune. Frank, play a wee tune, and
Well, since we've
gather
been doing all this global stuff, we'll
Yeah.
come back to Aberdeen for the Bonnie Lass of...
Bon Accord. Everyone knows Grandpa as the golfer. I wonder why.
Because he's good at golf.
He is good at golf.
Right first
So
time.
I don't know if Grandpa's got a clue for us today, because a lady was especially, Eileen Andrew was especially looking forward to your question.
Right. What does the word perspicacious mean?
What does the word perspicacious mean?
Perspicacious.
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 Oh, perspicacious. Sorry.
The best golf player in the world.
Perspicacious.
Dictionary with you.
Oh, great music, Frank, says Kay Whelan. She's enjoying it. The fact that Frank is managing to play through this mayhem is fantastic. Lavinia, hello, welcome. John Conroy, great tunes, Frank.
Good show.
Says John from Granite City Chorus. Grand music, Frank. Edna Jaffrey and Margaret Reed Mackenzie is watching. And Margaret Cooper, hello, Fiona and Frank, and grandchildren. And Frank Crombie, fantastic, Frank. Mike Glennie, could Frank play the Bluebell Polka? Rachel
yes.
Taylor,
Oh, lovely.
hiya
I
Fiona,
love
I
that.
just missed that. Rachel, Sean, what children do you have with you today? Any chance of Highland Cathedral? There are 3 grandchildren, Genevieve, Vivian and Sterling. And it's fantastic. It's just lovely to have you on your holidays before
Yes.
you go back to school. So we've been to the Buchan Barn Dance, we've been to Stonehaven, we've been to the Duthie Park. We're going to see newly born calves tomorrow.
Oh, good heavens. Wouldn't that be lovely?
What have you liked so far?
The Buchan Barn Dance.
Yes. And what do you love about that?
That you get to meet new people every time.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
You get to meet new people and you get to dance with new people.
Yeah.
And sometimes you even get asked to dance. I think you did.
Did you meet a nice little boyfriend?
She was invited to dance, and she'd on a beautiful outfit that Auntie Sophie made,
Yeah.
and she had on a beautiful hat and a lovely sash and a tartan skirt, and it was good, wasn't it?
No, the blonde curls.
And all
yeah,
this wonderful pre-Raphaelite hair. We've had a great time, if a little exhausting, I have to say.
Right.
Now, Myra Mackenzie's watching and Elaine Cameron is watching. Good. They're probably going, we didn't mean our names to go up there and be read out loud. But I'm reading them out anyway. And June Inkster. Hello, June. I think you're up in Shetland. Is that right? I think you are. And I wanted to say hello to Maria Thompson, Margaret Lambie, Eleanor Milne, Liz Jack, Rhoda MacDonald, Nancy Skade, Flores Calderwood, Alexander Craigie, James Walker, Jean Fakeney and Mary Hudson, to name but a few. We get so many lovely letters and messages.
Yeah, it's lovely feedback. You know,
every week. It's sort of like an extension of the family, because everyone joins us.
Yes, despite the chaos in the kitchen tonight.
Probably. So perspicacious is the clue. We'll play a tune while you're all thinking. Mark Selby, do you know what perspicacious? I'm sure you do. Jane Danielle, thank you, Janie. Christopher Higgs, hello. Dorothea Churnside in Edinburgh, we're coming to the festival. Frank Crombie, love the Duthie Park. We do too. Moira Gordon is watching. And Duncan Thorburn, greetings from Gran Canaria, Slancha to you. Suzanne Henderson, hello from New Zealand. Love your music. Thank you, Suzanne. And Karen Maria is watching. All the way from New Zealand.
That's amazing.
That's fantastic.
You know where that is? Right underneath the world. On the opposite side of the world from Aberdeen.
Really?
Yes.
It takes
That's
so
impressive.
long to fly there, but with technology, everyone can watch. Mary is watching, and she's very Rainy Rose Harty, I think, Anne Marsh, and she's saying, I used to play in the Duthie Park. Kira Edwards is watching, Margaret Hind. Understanding of things, perspicacious, Francis? The golfer?
Not really.
Understanding of things?
No, not really.
He's not accepting that. Rachel, Fiona. Sharon Thompson is watching.
Oh yes.
Hello,
Okay.
Sharon. Maureen Watt from Edinburgh. Hello, nice to see you, Maureen. And Tracy Lynch is watching. Perspicacious is the clue. Judy Allen, do you know what perspicacious is? Insight and understanding of things.
That sounds
Insight,
reasonable.
yeah, that's getting better.
Getting better,
yes.
he says. Ben Hughes. He has his own dictionary, I think,
What's
this
one of
golfer.
the
Well, I
Greek
used to
perspects?
know, but I've completely forgotten.
It's having the ability to see through.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah.
Are we going to give the
Yes,
answer?
yeah, insight.
It's what is your answer?
It's having the ability to see through things and understand them. And
I'm just going to pass it round here.
good evening.
Good evening.
It's having the ability to see through them from the Greek perspex.
So it's from the Greek
So-
perspex.
Yes, so it's perspicacity, which is having the ability to see through things.
Perspicacity.
Understand them.
Well,
I mean,
now we know.
now we know.
And insight.
Now you all know, as if you didn't.
Assessing things.
Okay, what are we going to sing, Frank? Were we going to? Oh, would you like me to tell you a bit?
Yeah.
Is it the Queen's
You
Marys?
can tell me anything. Well,
No.
that would do fine. The Queen's Marys. Yes.
Well, I was going to tell Vivian that the Queen's Marys, this song that Frank. Now you said it was requested.
Yeah, it was a lady from. Well, this one was requested some months ago by a lady in Edinburgh, Vilma Marshall, and I don't think we got round to playing it, so I thought we'd include it tonight.
Well, just for the little ones that are watching, that this song dates back to 1548, and as a child, the Queen Mary, she came to the throne when she was only 6 days old. So Mary, Queen of Scots, can you imagine? 6 days old, but when she was a little bit older and was going to go to France, her mother wanted her to have companions or ladies in waiting to travel all the way with her to France. But it's a bit of a sad story. And all the travelling companions, the ladies in waiting, were called Mary. So there was Mary Seaton, there was Mary Beaton, there was Mary Carmichael, and me. So this is a song that somebody's requested. Yestreen the Queen had 4 Marys, the nicht she'll hae but 3. There was Mary Seaton and Mary dream the Queen had 4 Marys, the necht she'll hae but 3. There was Mary Seaton and Mary Beaton and Mary Carmichael and me. Oh, tay a napkin, rule my een, no let me see today. And send a word to my dear mother, who's far o'er the sea. Yes, dream the Queen had 4 Marys, the necht she'll hae but 3. There was Mary Seaton and Mary Beaton and Mary Carmichael and me. But I wish I could lie in our ain kirkyard beneath yon old oak tree, where we pulled the gowans and strung the gowans, my brothers and sisters and me. But why should I fear a nameless grave when I've hopes for eternity? And I'll pray that the faith of dying quick be given through grace to me. Yes, dream the Queen had 4 Marys, the necht she'll hae but 3. There was Mary Seaton and Mary Beaton and Mary Carmichael and me. It's a very sad song.
It is. Lovely though.
Wait, so what's it about?
Well, I was telling to Vivian what it was about earlier, that Mary Queen of Scots, she came to the throne when she was only 6 days old, and her mother asked for her to have companions and ladies in waiting to travel to France. I will tell you the whole story because it's quite a sad story. And the song sort of tells the story because the song dates back to about 1548. So a long, long time ago, and these old folk songs, they travel down all the years. I mean, beautiful tunes, and they tell the stories of long, long ago, real stories, really important stories in not just Scotland's history, but France and England and Ireland and Wales. I mean, every country has its own story, and often these stories are through songs. So that's why it's lovely to learn folk songs.
And which one is this one? The one that you were saying?
That one was called the 4 Marys.
Yeah, but whose country?
Oh, Scotland. Mary Queen of Scots. Mary Queen of Scots. But I will tell you the story.
Yes.
Would you like any other questions while we're here? Frank, quick, play a tune.
Well, we had a request just earlier on for the Bluebell Polka.
Oh, the Bluebell
and that's about-
Polka, yes.
I can't remember who it was from.
Would you like the Bluebell Polka?
chords like a piano. It has
Yeah, but
the
how
same
do you
notes as
always
a
get the
piano.
right one? Like,
You just
they're
press.
so small that
I know,
you can easily make
You
a
just
mistake.
stick your finger on them and hope for the best.
They both play the violin. They're coming on.
lovely.
I don't
tell-
play the violin anymore.
Not anymore.
I'm trying to play the flute. But I really
Oh,
want to
lovely.
play the cello and the flute.
Tell
Well,
me,
you should really learn.
tell me one of the tunes you're playing just now on the flute. I love the
I
flute.
haven't started it right now.
Oh, it's
I'm
yes,
starting it this term.
And tell us what you play on your violin.
Can you think?
Can you think of a little tune? Can you play Do a Deer? No?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, we try doing that one with you.
Yes, okay.
'Cause
It's too easy for you, right? What's the hardest piece
You
that
know
you
how
can play?
to play that. Can
Frank
you
is a champion
Okay,
accordionist, you know.
play Do a Deer?
Next one.
Well done!
Nearly.
Uh-huh,
I think we'll
yes.
sing it, will we?
Yes, that sounds a good idea.
Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with
Do, re, mi.
Re, mi, do, re, mi. The first three notes just happen to be do, re, mi, do,
But
re,
they're not.
mi.
Look, do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do, a deer, a female deer. Rain, a drop of golden sand. What comes next? Me, a name, I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Love, the notes that follow soon. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. A deer, a female deer.
Why
Rain,
female?
a drop of golden sun. What's next? Me, a name, I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling la, the note that follows soon. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. There we go. We could be in The Sound of Music together.
Oh, yes.
That has to be one of my favourite films ever.
All-time films.
All-time favourites.
We've got
that
the
the-
Julie
Von,
Andrews.
we've got the Von
Sorry,
Trapp family here tonight.
Von
Now,
Trapps.
Yes,
Exactly. Exactly.
My art teacher has like this picture because she loves putting up posters of art, and then she has this big like really big
Yeah,
poster saying, and then Sound of Music. You know how the lady gets to teach art every day?
Yeah.
So
Maria.
she's
The
like,
nun.
oh, I get to teach art every day on the poster, and it says that, and big bubble writing.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, it's a brilliant film, and Julie Andrews
Lovely.
just is the
And the other
best.
song is Edelweiss, of
Oh,
course.
Edelweiss. Do you know that one?
You know the one that's like it's time to go to bed or something like that. And it's
So long,
farewell,
auf Wiedersehen, goodbye,
Oh, yes,
adieu, adieu, to you and you and you.
The sun you know the baby when she sings, the sun is going to bed,
Oh,
so I
the
have to...
sun has gone to bed, and so must I. So long, farewell. But do you know Edelweiss? Because you don't know that one.
Have you got a video of that, or can you do it on a BBC
You can do it,
iPlayer? You'd
yes.
love to watch that while you're here.
Let me try that one. snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland
Hooray!
Yes.
Did you like that one? Do you think we should add that to our list of lullabies?
No.
And
Not
the
that
golfer
one.
was
Yes,
singing
yes.
along
Would
with
that be a nice
yes.
one?
Yes.
Would that be a nice one? What have you got there?
Is that a banana?
So, a little up-tempo tune.
Yes,
Frank?
why not? Well,
A
this is a little request that came from
What
St
is that?
Andrews when I was down there,
Oh yeah.
because we have parties down there. We work hard,
Yes.
morning, afternoon, and night, but there's an occasional parties. So one guy asked for a tune called Whistling Rufus,
Oh,
and the dance to that is
tell me.
the Cakewalk.
Oh, the cakewalk.
Yeah.
The cakewalk.
We're going to have to, I think, Grandpa...
Can we do that?
I think we can. Oh, I love this one. girls, I don't know if you know what about tonight being a special night.
Because of the full super moon.
It's a super moon. It's a super moon.
What's the super moon?
Well, it's the first of the super moons.
It's really big.
It's huge. It's enormous.
It's like bigger than that.
and
Way.
it's called the Sturgeon. It's called the Sturgeon moon.
The Sturgeon moon.
And I thought I'd sing a song about a moon. Would you like to hear a song about a moon?
Oh yes, okay.
Let's do, Frank. I think everyone probably knows about Pokemon cards.
No, not everyone.
Maybe not everyone. I don't know if you've got time. Do you know about Pokemon?
I've heard of it, yes. Okay.
This boy, I mean,
does
he trades all the time.
Are you a conjurer?
What's that?
You do tricks. with
Magic
cards.
tricks.
Yeah, oh, you do.
Can you do
okay.
magic tricks?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to sing you a song about a moon while the girls go and get.
Oh
yeah.
gosh.
Were they?
Well, I think they went up to the bedroom too, maybe. But see,
Right. Okay.
they don't want to hear the song about the moon.
How does key
Frank,
A
well, listen,
sound?
well done. Can I just say well done?
No, no, no.
Carrying on. Are you still with us? Moon river, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. You dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lovely song, and actually it's gone all calm now.
Well, it has, yes.
It shows you what music can do. They either leave.
I feel like staying up late to watch this moon tonight.
Well, I don't think it's that late even. Well, in Scotland, of
okay.
course, it's not going to get dark for quite a while, but it ought to be huge and orange, this supermoon, and be pretty amazing. I think it's the first of 4 supermoons.
Yes.
My great friend Marjorie Orr, the great astrologer, if you don't know Marjorie, look up Marjorie Orr. She gives a very good sort of almost a dissertation on the impact of the moon.
Okay.
And of course we are all affected by
Yeah, indeed. Well,
Huckleberry Friend.
later tonight I'm going to pour a dram and sit outside waiting for this moon.
With a hat.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
Good.
yeah. You may need an umbrella, Frank. I'm not very sure.
It's looking too summery. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's a bit away, but on the 9th of October at the Tivoli Theatre, I'm privileged to have Frank join me at the Tivoli Theatre, together with Irene Watt, Callum McCall, Niels Elders, Friends in Harmony Choir, the wonderful Paul Anderson, Neil Burse, wonderful musicians, one and all, to do a sort of grand kitchen concert.
Yes, it'll be a
if
lot
you
of fun,
like.
I'm sure. Yes.
So if you're in the area, do join us. And there's some other little concerts happening. I can't take everybody with me, but we're going to Keith at the end of September to the Longmore Hall. We're going to Peterhead, to the community centre or Peterhead Theatre. We're going down to Earlsferry in Fife to the town hall there. But if you look on my website, you will see all the dates and you'll see links. And looking forward to that, Frank. That will be
Absolutely,
nice too.
yes.
We had a great crowd
So-
last year and the year before.
Yeah, it was very, very special. This is the 3rd year, I think, is it?
It's the 3rd year.
Yeah.
Yep.
And of course, it's Callum Kennedy's theatre as well, which makes it rather special.
Yeah. My dad had the theatre
yeah,
in the 60s. So yeah, it is very special. It's very special. So if you're in the area, just take a look at the website and come along. So I think, I don't know about you, you deserve a large dram definitely to watch the
Oh yes,
supermoon.
into it, yeah, okay.
And I may be expecting the golfer to pour me something as well before I get these wee ones. Thank you for joining us. Cheryl Clark is watching, and Rita Newlands. Thank you so much, Rita. And Neil Doherty, thank you for joining us. And Neil Strachan, are you going to Livingston to that? Not this time, Neil, but maybe another time. Neil Jenkin is watching. We are going to Glasgow to the Arts Centre. George Abernethy, brilliant concert as always. The children, yes, the children. Peter George, yes, Neil. See you next week. Catherine Bell, thank you. And Jim Sheeran, Annie Warren, thanks, Fiona and Frank. And John Conroy, wonderful. Thank you for joining us.
Good.
Thank you to the golfer, very patiently sitting there. And Jean Fakey, Steve Forbes. I know there's lots of people that I don't manage to say hello to. Amanda. Just keep joining us. Chris Allett, lovely. Eileen Baird. Craig Lee Care Home. Oh yes, yes. I've promised to do something in Cruden Bay, you and me.
Oh yes, well that's, yeah.
We've got to do something.
Give us a date.
Yes. Evelyn Fraser and Maria Thompson. Thank you. Dorothy and Knowles. So many people joining us. Margaret, Reed Mackenzie. It's just really lovely to have you all with us. Thank you for joining us. And Julie Nicholas. Frank, play us out with something.
Does anybody know who Margot is? I mean, my pet Margot. Not Miss Margot.
Maybe her mum will be watching Spain. I think Margaret's going to be watching Spain. Frank, thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Not done.
Yes, we are done. We are done. We are done. And I've
Hip hip hooray! So that's not done.
well, we are done. We'll see you next. We'll see you next week. It'll be
No,
it'll
you
be a
won't,
quieter
because-
house.
Next.
You'll be back at school. You will.
Kitchen chaos.
Bye.